Oh, well. My soul's been hurting enough trying to do the spirit ritual, so we're gonna try and end it on a high note here. And play a little Leatherface because, well, Leatherface. I heard gen progress. I saw someone move over here to the right. I heard that. I whiffed. I should have stayed on the other Claudette, but this is fine. Balance landing, maybe? Nope. Oh, whiff. Unwise. Was this basement? No, that Killer Shack was basement. Alright, well, I'm keeping him busy. Do we got distortions or people hiding in lockers? You really gen tapping? Okay, you ran right out into the open. That's a poor looping choice. Well, the poor looping choices are being rewarded. She's got balance landing. I'm just gonna cut her off. Smart killer, smart. Hi. Thank you. I have mad grit. Downstairs. They gave up. Oh, I thought that was a skill check fail on the gen. That's fine. I have to check. Thought I saw movement over here, but I might be mistaken. I don't think they know where... Well, they keep failing skill checks. Oh, well, Metal Man. Oh, you insta-healed. The insta-heal didn't help you. And now I have aura reading because of your Metal Man. I like how I just completely messed with her right there. Pallet. That's fine. Dead hard, maybe? No. Not sure why she slowed down there. There's a hook right outside here. Oh, you want a free hit? No? You didn't even hit that gen. What are you doing? I'm not sure where she went. I thought she had progress on. I thought maybe she would have worked on that gen, but she didn't. Honestly, I kind of want to punish the bad play. I can't punish the bad play because apparently my tracking's gone to shit again. I thought I heard her. She ran back this way. Oh, hi. Well, guess what? Thanks. I'm not sure why that counted as a hit, but they're on the totem. I don't know if I can get to this in time. You're gonna get chainsawed for that. It might take a minute. I might have to go through a couple pallets, but I will be chainsawing your ass. I shouldn't have followed through with that. It's okay. We're gonna be fine. She's gonna keep running. Yep. She stopped running and then decided that maybe it was a better idea to keep running. It's fine. I needed to bait out the pallet throw. Otherwise, she was just gonna keep looping that. I need to cancel that. There's a pallet downstairs. I say that, and I still get smacked in the face with it. She ran outside here. She's gonna throw down that pallet. Or not. Oh yeah. No? The trash can fucked me up. Oh, congratulations, you got one done. She down? No. She's up still. If I had nurses calling, she's probably self-carrying. Well, that's fine. Let's go back over here, because they're going to probably work on that gen next, because they don't seem to have very good map awareness. let her make a mistake. She went up. That's cute. You're dead, I think. I think that's either a locker play or distortion. Either way, I have them right where I want them. Nothing on that gen. There's only 2 of them left, and there's 4 gens left to do. I was gonna say, I thought I saw movement in there. They ran. That's fine. You wasted a god pallet. So I'm way okay with that. And you're running... Dummy. Go ahead, throw it down. You know, your teammate went through all that trouble to make sure that that pallet didn't get wasted, and you literally just wasted it. So, they're probably hiding in a locker. Or they're within my radius. I'd be willing to bet she's in a locker. This is just a hunch. And there's like 4 lockers down here. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Gonna go for that unhook. Major misplay because this one doesn't know how to evade, and all the pallets are gone because she wasted all the pallets. Even your lag won't save you. Dead. I think barbecue and chili is a godsend. She's right along the fence here on the other side. You could have played that so much better. Should just let her die. Well, you take her place. Godspeed. Now, I'd expect a merciless, but I wouldn't be surprised if I didn't get it. Oh, we did. Okay, that works. That's how I wanted to end this night, because those spirit games really crushed my soul a little bit. Didn't get the deviousness, but I hardly ever get deviousness with Leatherface. I don't really use his chainsaw a whole lot, which really... and we got all iridescents. Really, the way I play Leatherface, the way I play him, he's basically a base killer. So anyone that has a problem with my Leatherface play, keep in mind that if you're playing against me and you're losing, for the most part, you're losing to an app-based killer. I did use a chainsaw here and there, but that was basically to take out pallets to shorten my chases and to eliminate the extended time that it would have took for me to actually R1 and stomp it with my foot. You know, sometimes survivors just make misplays. They stand at pallets and wait to throw it down, and by the time they throw it down, I have almost a fully charged chainsaw. So it doesn't even take me 3 seconds to destroy the pallet. It takes me 1, maybe 2 seconds. It's a really quick animation, much quicker than the normal stomp animation. Now you do that with the utmost discretion. You don't want to wait for them to throw down the pallet, then charge your chainsaw. That's going to take longer. But I got 1 chainsaw hit, I think, and that seemed kind of buggy and glitchy to me. These scores, man. I don't know what this survivor was doing, but you had Pebble. I don't even know if he used a Pebble, but get good. You're rank 12. This score, with the way I played, you shouldn't have had that score. I don't think... there were a couple tunnels, I think, but everyone survived for an extensive period of time, and there was a really long time where there were literally no gens done. So, yeah, just get good. Learn how to manage your generators on the maps. Knowing the map layout is not hard. You usually have you have to do 5 generators, so there's 7 generators on a map. They're usually spread out throughout the map. You can usually cut a map in half, and you'll have 3 on one side and 3 on the other, and then the other one will probably be somewhere in the middle, maybe a little off to one side or the other, but they do a relatively good job of spreading the generators out to the point where if you manage them properly, you should get them all done without 3-genning yourself. They finished the gen in the house, which is a relatively safe gen, I would say. I've done it before. I've made that mistake. But I immediately knew that when they finished that gen, that they were just going to go down to the next gen, which was a gen that was literally almost on top of that generator. General rule of thumb is if you have that, it's probably best that you don't do that gen. Because you're going to put yourself, if you finish that gen, you're making the map smaller. That corner now isn't a place that a killer needs to go. Unless I'm hooking someone and Barbecue and Chili is showing me that there's someone in that corner, like self-carrying or something. That's like a neutral corner that you could go to heal. But it's common knowledge that survivors do that. So it's probably to your benefit to not do that. I also was thinking that there were distortions, but there wasn't. So either they were legitimately counterplaying my Barbecue by being within the 40 meters, or they were hiding in the lockers. The last Claudette that made the foolish unhook, I knew for a fact she was in a locker. It was a lucky guess that it was the locker in the area that I lost her in chase. I didn't get the right locker, but I still got an easy hit on her. You could also see in that there was a grab animation that started, but because she was almost completely out of her exiting the locker animation, I didn't get the grab. That didn't surprise me, because I've been getting screwed on grabs anyways. I'd go so far as to say grabs are broken. The fact that I even had a slight animation there is kind of surprising. I don't understand why I had the animation for it, because the way I saw it, it looked like she was already completely out of the locker. That might be just a play with latency between her connection and mine. At the end of the day, I don't know what kind of parameters they have in place, but I would go so far as to say that when they compensated for the latency, even though I saw a grab, the game itself was saying, no, that's not a grab, and then just let me do the hit instead. But it looked kind of janky to me, but I'm okay with not getting the grab. It actually benefits me more to not get the grab, so yeah. And it also benefited me more for her to do the unhook too, but that was a bad play on her part, but it is what it is.